Vinay, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you for the first 10 days of May. And as you know, they are all general readings. They may or may not resonate with each and every one of you. They may be your energies, energies of the person or the situation you are dealing with, or maybe the mix of both. So please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. And if the reading does not resonate with you, please check your moon sign and the name sign. And if you want to get a personal reading, the details are given in the description box below. And yeah, now you have extra readings on Instagram also, both in English as well as Hindi. So you can follow me there. And yeah, you can search me by the name of Surabhi Tarot. Okay. So let's get started, Geminis. Okay. Wow, this one is good. Oh ho, Geminis, happy, happy, happy. Oh ho, Geminis, good reading for you. Till now, that's what I'm getting. Let's see how it comes up. Okay. Guidance from the angels for Geminis. Okay, so let's get started, Geminis. You're starting with the Page of Wands. So definitely moving in for something very new, very different, and moving in a very flamboyant type of a way. You're moving in very flamboyant type of a way. You're very happy for whatever you're moving towards, and followed by the Three of Cups. Celebrating something. Either you are celebrating something or you're moving. Yeah, are you deciding to go for a party or a get together or what in this lockdown? But definitely, whatever it is something which is a reason for celebration. You are celebrating or you are not celebrating is not that important. The important is the energy, which is that definitely you have a reason to celebrate. You are moving towards something which gives you a reason to celebrate. Okay, it's something which makes you very happy. It's something like that. Now here with the Seven of Swords, somebody is again getting away with something. I really hate this card actually. Somebody is definitely getting away with something, Geminis, and what I feel here is that this is this person who is the King of Wands. Perhaps this person is the King of Wands, but deep within they are like this. Perhaps immature in their behavior, though maybe externally they behave like that. They are maybe status wise they are like that, in that authoritative or a leadership type of a position, but maybe deep within they are sneaky in their behaviors. I think this is the energy of this person. This is the person whom you feel on the surface, and this is the energy of the person or the nature of the person deep within. So this person, whosoever this person is, this person has the habit of taking too much. This person is sneaky in their behaviors. They are in the habit of getting away with things. Maybe they feel they're entitled to say anything. It can be that maybe they feel they because they have that position, or they are the king of wands. This is the energy. So maybe even if they are not immature, they have that. It can be that this is the more and thing and more vibe which I am getting here is that maybe this person feels that they have the right to say anything or do anything, and because they feel they have the upper hand in the relationship in whatever way, and that is why they do that, because maybe they know your nature, perhaps, that you won't say much or you won't react much. Can be that. So they say whatever they feel like, they do whatever they feel like, because they feel nothing will happen. No one is going to say anything to me, and I'll do what I want. It's something like that. Okay, so this is the energy of the person you are dealing with, and I think this is your energy, that you are very, very happy in something, and you are in a mood of celebrations, and you are happy with something. Definitely this is your energy, and this is the energy of the person you are dealing with. They feel they can do anything, they can say anything, they can behave anyway, and everything is justified, and nobody can say anything to me, type of a thing. Okay, and then over here with the 8 of wands, with the wheel of fortune, both of them, what I feel here is there is a lot of communication coming in, and you have those, you get that understanding. Basically both of you obviously are talking, you're talking to this person, there is a lot of communication happening out here, and during this communication, what I feel is that you make this person realize in some way what you want, and it paves a path clear in the direction you want it to be. It's something like that. So basically here's it is the communication or the signals. Now it can be actual communication, it can be the signals, it can be your friends telling you, it can be anything, but it is the communication which is coming in, which hits the target in such a way, it hits the target or whatever, it hits the point in such a way that you are able to pave a path for yourself, and maybe you talk to this person directly, or you know how to deal with the situation, you do something is happening over here through you, through the other person, through some friends or whosoever, but definitely the path ahead is being cleared through some sort of a communication. It can be a signal given by the universe, it can be their own sort of an understanding, but it is this communication which is paving the path, or the clearing the path to move ahead, and that will lead to a solid foundation for you, and that gets things moving. This communication which hits the point, it clears the path for you, and at the back of the mind, the person who is communicating, they have the fact that this is what they want a solid foundation with the other person, and with that intent they talk, or whosoever talks, but the path is clear and things start moving forward. And where do the things start moving forward? Towards the 4 of wands and the 10 of cups. It's a beautiful reading, Geminis, and the empress. So this is a major turn of their life, this is a major event. Obviously things start moving forward, the sky is clearer now. The sky is clearer, things start moving forward, and what happens next is it is a commitment, and perhaps even a marriage, because it is definitely the 4 of wands is talking about stability, it is commitment definitely, and it is maybe a marriage also, because it is being followed by the 10 of cups, which talks about a lot of happiness, it talks about emotional satisfaction and a family. And here again I'm being drawn to the fact, the path which is leading to a house. So definitely it is a time for a marriage or a solid commitment in some way, shape or form. But it can be a small gesture, for some of you it is just a commitment, verbal commitment, it can be that. But what I am feeling here is, for most of you, it is something which is official, something which is more solid, and it is followed by the empress, which is again a beautiful beginning. It talks about fertility also, so maybe some of you are becoming a parent or conceiving or something like that, can be for some of you. But yes, definitely it is a new beginning in some way, shape or form for the Geminis, and it is a beautiful reading. Okay, it is a beautiful reading, Geminis, after a long time. Here with the Seven of Hearts, what I feel is somebody has a lot of options, or they are a lot of options, in the sense what I'm getting here is this person, because a lot of things are happening over here, what I feel is this person is multitasking. This person has so many things at their hand, they are asking, doing many things now. Okay, maybe if it is a commitment, then maybe it is something like that, I have to do this, I have to do this work also, that work also, something like that. But definitely it is a good energy. And somebody is, they have so many things in their head, and they are not able to decide what next, what to do next, how to approach, what to do. It's something like that. Over here with the Four of Abundance, it is time to reflect upon your relationship with money. Are you spending it too freely? So maybe this is about this. This card is talking about this. Are you spending it too freely, or are you holding it too tightly? This can also relate to how you give off yourself to others. Is your heart open, or are you holding back? Your hard work and wise investments will bring great success. So it can, this, what this is, maybe it is not talking about this relationship, the emotional part, but yes, maybe it is talking about something. The person, as I said, is multitasking. So maybe this person has a lot in hand, and they are not able to realize what the next step is, as I said. So they are not able to understand what to do, they are not able to balance their resources, not able to understand as to, are they holding to their abundances or their fortune too tightly, or they are overspending. So some sort of imbalance is there on that front, which is the financial front, probably, because I don't see the emotional front being held back much, as far as the other cards have already been read out. So what I am feeling here is this is talking about your other aspects, which is probably finance. So either holding it too tightly or overspending. Some sort of balance has to be maintained on that front. Number 40 or number 4 may be of some significance to you. Be in the present and dream of the future. When we dream, everything is possible. So what did I say? The way she is sitting over here and dreaming of all the beautiful things that can be there in the universe. Just see the beautiful castle, the pool, and the beautiful surroundings in which this castle is located. So, but be in the present and dream of the future. When I said this person is communicating with the other person with the intent that they have a stable foundation in their mind, they know what they want to talk, they know what they want, and with that intent they are talking to this person, and it just hits it, and things start moving forward. So that's what is coming in this card also. Be in the present, and so when you are dreaming of the future, be grounded in the present, and then understand and realize as to how you are supposed to make things happen the way you want them to be, and how can you make your dreams come true. It's something like that. So that is the vibe which I'm getting in Geminis. No clarifiers, nothing. It's a beautiful reading. And yeah, thank you. Please subscribe to my channel if you like what I do. Thank you.